I tell you after the show, man. But it's some wild shit I did last night, man. I couldn't believe this happened, but it's wild as shit, bro. But I don't know if it, you okay with me saying it, or I don't know, man.
You better tell me afterwards.
Oh man, I want to say this, bro. It's wild, and I got a visual aid. I can show it to you right now, bro. So please allow. I, say it, but I'll tell you after the show, man. Oh God, it was great. God, Eureka! It was wonderful, bro.
Oh God.
Yeah. Yeah,
Everybody wants to know what you did last night.
You don't want to know, do you? I can
Yeah,
tell
go
by the way
ahead.
you.
Go ahead.
Okay. Okay, great. So last on Saturday nights, usually I go to this bar. I go to the cigar bar, and I sit out on the patio and I have cigars, right? So
Mm-hmm.
I'm usually out there by myself. Maybe a couple of people that come into the bar may hang out for a little while, but I'm usually outside. A lot of other people smoking inside. I don't like being around a lot of crowd, a lot of people all the time. So I kind of hang out outside, right? So so I was chilling outside by myself, and these two women came. They were in there, and they came out. They talked. I guess they had to make a phone call. The two women. They took pictures. They were taking pictures, and they was taking selfies, of course, and things like that. So I was sitting at my little table outside by myself, and they were talking, of course, and I was just on my phone. Remember, I just be on my phone, minding my business. And of course, you got the ear hustle because you're kind of next to them. You're not listening, but you are listening as a human being. And she just one of the girls came over to me, and she said, "Why do men cheat all the time? Whatever." I said, "Man, I don't know." I said, "Man, because she said, why do men cheat with these women?" I said, "Well, number one, because they just like her some kind of way, other than what the wife probably makes them, whatever." I just made up some bullshit, whatever. She's like, and we started talking for like a minute because she's like, "You cool and shit." I'm like, "I'm all right, I'm cool." I'm keeping 100 what she said, and she just went in this whole little thing or whatever about what about. I'm like, okay, and I said, "Listen, I'm about to go." She said, "What you doing later on?" I'm like, I ain't doing nothing, man. I said, and and the conversation still went on. I kept talking. Long story short, the conversation got so wild, and we were drinking so much. I said, "Look, I gotta go, man." She said, "You want my number?" Something like, "Nah, do me a favor." I said, "If you really want me to remember who you are, go to the bathroom, take off your panties, and bring them back to me." She said, "You crazy." I didn't respond to it, just looked at her like this. She's like, "Okay." She went to the bathroom, came back with her hand in a fist, and dropped those motherfuckers right beside my drink. I was Eureka. She said, "You really want?" Yes, I really wanted these. She gave them to me, kissed me on my cheek, and said, you just like the most different guy I've met in my life and shit like that." And I walked away. I walked away. I got in my car, plugging my phone in my charger. The lady walked out and said, you not gonna take my number?" I'm like, "Okay, cool." I took a number and shit like that. Woke up this morning with a text, said, "I thought about that all night. That was the most surprising and wildest shit I ever did, but I really liked it." It's crazy. Got the panties on my desk in my office in there, man. I was sniffing them all night. Unbelievable, bro.